Best IAS. Myself, I'm Ratna Bhushan. This is our new initiation for C.A.P, that is Current Affairs program, which will benefit you for IAS, PCS and other major competitive exams. My main purpose is to work for students and help them to reach their goal. It will cover daily news of national and international. It is today, 18th November 2016. So the most important news of today is India is non-committal on market economy tag for China. India is not inclined to automatically grant the coveted market economy status, that is MES, to China this December under World Trade Organization, that is WTO norms, highly placed official sources said. Citing the provision in the protocol on the accession of the China in the WTO in 2001, Beijing has said WTO members countries must fulfill their promise to deem China a market economy from December 2016. So the next news are crossing the Mediterranean. Increasing the number of refugees and migrants take their chances abroad, untrustworthy boats and dinghies in the desperate bid to reach Europe. And I want to tell you, सबसे ज़्यादा जो migrant है वो किस देश से है? वो है सीरिया, second Afghanistan, third is Nigeria, fourth is Iraq. And approx 58% of arrivals from the world top refugees producing countries. Maximum the peoples are going to settle in, refugees are going in Italy, Greece and other countries. So this is the news. The next news is India has most urban dwellers and safe toilets. India has the dubious distinction of having the maximum number of urban dwellers without safe and private toilets. According to the latest report by an international charity, India has almost the most urban dwellers practicing open defecation among all countries, the report said. It is estimated that almost 1/5 of the urbanities, over 700 million people, live without a decent toilet worldwide. So the top 10 countries with most urban dwellers without safe and private toilets: number 1 is India, 2 China, 3 Nigeria, 4 Indonesia, 5th Russia, Bangladesh, Congo, Brazil, Ethiopia, Pakistan. So these are the some countries, top 5 countries regarding maximum improvement in providing safe and private toilet. So that is China, Brazil, Korea, Vietnam and Iran. So these are the countries. Next news is Pakistani MPs fear China-Pak corridor could benefit India. A group of Pakistani lawmakers has expressed concern that the Beijing could eventually use the 46 billion China-Pakistan economic corridor to boost its trade with India. The 2,442 kilometer corridor stretches from the Chinese border to Pakistan Gwadar port on the Arabian Sea. I want to give you one fact about Gwadar port. It is in location in Balochistan, and Gwadar port is a warm water deep sea port situated on the Arabian Sea. So Gwadar port, Arabian Sea. Gwadar port, Arabian Sea. The next news is हरि प्रसाद चौरसिया को किया गया सम्मानित. श्री राम भारतीय कला केंद्र द्वारा लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट के लिए प्रतिष्ठित सुमित्रा चरण राम अवार्ड 2016 प्रसिद्ध बांसुरी वादक हरि प्रसाद चौरसिया को राजधानी के कमानी सभागार में दिया गया. उपराज्यपाल नजीब जंग ने इसे अवार्ड दिया. इस अवसर पर संगीत नाटक अकादमी के अध्यक्ष शेखर सेन भी उपस्थित थे. तो आप लोग ये बात तो जानते ही होंगे, हरिप्रसाद चौरसिया, he is the famous flute experts in India. Next news is e-payment, e-agriculture में सहयोग करेगा गेट्स फाउंडेशन. आईटी कंपनी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के संस्थापक बिल गेट्स ने बृहस्पतिवार को सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्री रविशंकर प्रसाद से मुलाकात की. गेट्स ने प्रसाद से वार्ता के दौरान भारत में गरीबों को डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म से जोड़ने, स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्र में आईटी के इस्तेमाल, ई-एग्रीकल्चर, ई-पेमेंट के क्षेत्र में सहयोग पर चर्चा की. भारत सरकार ने पेमेंट बैंक और पेमेंट ढांचागत सुविधाओं में निवेश किया है. गेट्स ने कहा कि बिल एंड मेलिंडा गेट्स फाउंडेशन हेल्थ एप्लीकेशंस, एग्रीकल्चर एप्लीकेशंस के क्षेत्र में काम करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है और इसलिए आईटी मंत्रालय के साथ उनके संबंध बेहद महत्वपूर्ण है। नेक्स्ट न्यूज है, डीएनए एडिटिंग से ठीक होगी लाइलाज बीमारियां। डीएनए एडिटिंग या जीनोम एडिटिंग से मस्तिष्क, आंख, हृदय, लीवर की बीमारियों का इलाज अब संभव हो सकेगा। अभी तक की सुविधा से इन अंगों को की बीमारियां दूर करना संभव नहीं था, लेकिन अब अमेरिकी वैज्ञानिकों ने ऐसी तकनीक विकसित करने का दावा किया है जिससे इस अंगों की लाइलाज बीमारियों का इलाज किया जा सकेगा। साथ ही भविष्य में इस तकनीक से बढ़ती उम्र को भी धीमा करने की संभावना जताई जा चुकी है। तकनीक का सफल प्रयोग चूहे पे किया जा चुका है। चूहे पे किया गया प्रयोग, वैज्ञानिकों ने तकनीक HITI का प्रयोग 3 सप्ताह के चूहे पर किया और ये चूहे जेनेटिक बीमारी रेटिनाइटिस पिगमेटोसा से ग्रस्त थे। इसमें आंखों की रोशनी कम हो जाती है। चूहे पर प्रयोग सफल रहा और उनकी रोशनी कई गुना बढ़ गई। तो ये बहुत ही बड़ी उपलब्धि है ह्यूमन बीइंग के लिए। अब वैज्ञानिक मस्तिष्क, हृदय और लीवर में मौजूद टूटे और खराब हो चुके जीन को ठीक कर सकेंगे। इससे इन अंगों की लाइलाज बीमारियों को जड़ से समाप्त करने में मदद मिलेगी। सो दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज ऑफ द टुडे। Today's our legend hero is Dayanand Saraswati. I would like to say about Dayanand Saraswati that he played a major role to reform Indian society, especially Hindu Dharma, and he played a major role to remove all the social evils, most of the social evils from Indian society. His real name was Mool Shankar Tiwari. His real name was Mool Shankar Tiwari. He was born in 1824, Gujarat. He was died at the age of 59 in 1883 at Ajmer, Rajasthan. His title was Sindhi Marahu. Sindhi Marahu was his title. He was the founder of Arya Samaj. In 1875, he founded this organization at Bombay. After 2 years, it was shifted to Lahore. So, Arya Samaj means Society of Nobles. His guru name was Virjanand Dandi. So, he was a religious leader who founded Arya Samaj, a Hindu reform movements of the Vedic tradition. He was also the renowned scholar of the Vedic lore and Sanskrit language. He gave the big slogan, "Go back to the Vedas." He gave the importance of the Vedas. He was the first to give the call for Swaraj and Swadeshi as Indians for Indians in 1876. Later, taken up by Lokmanya Tilak, he denounced idolatry and ritualistic worship prevalent in Hinduism at the time. He worked towards receiving the Vedic ideologies. Subsequently, the philosopher and the president of S. Radhakrishnan called him one of the makers of modern India. So it was, he played a major role. He started a Suddhi movement. He wrote one beautiful book that is Satyarth Prakash. Satyarth Prakash means the truth exposition. And Dayananda basically mission was Om. Om is considered by Arya Samaj to be the highest and most proper name of God. So Dayananda mission was not to set up any new tradition, but to work for humankind, for universal brotherhood through nobility, as is spelled out in Vedas. Dayananda not only founded Arya Samaj, but he worked for the humanity. He worked for the humanism, and he worked against sati system. He worked against idol worship. He was absolutely against child marriage, and so Dayanand Saraswati believed logically, scientific and critical analysis of faith, that is Christianity and Islam, as well as other Indian faiths like Jainism, Buddhism and Sikhism. In addition to discouraging idolatry in Hinduism, as may be seen in the book Satyarth Prakash, he was against what he considered to be the corruption of the true and pure faith in his own country. Unlike many other reform movements of his times within Hinduism, the Arya Samaj appeal was the sixth principle of the Arya Samaj. In fact, his teachings processed universalism for all the living beings and not for any particular sect, faith, community or nation. So this is the most important news of the today, and I would like to say please share, like and subscribe, because these news are overall, and the personality whatever I am telling every day. Dayanand Saraswati, yesterday I said about Kuso, Kant and many other persons. That will be very, very important to learn from our previous, our past legend heroes, what they have done for humanity, what they have done for their nation, what they have done for society. So please share and like. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you, India. All the best.